Ah, what of it now, you scaly bastard? Just didn't know he'd awoken a sleeping giant. Mine. Ow! Ah, ring of flame defense, asshole. And again, you didn't need those Achilles, did you? Ah, just barely a fleshed wound. I was gonna run like buggery though. Ow! That still hurts. Thankfully, it hit me in the shield, so, you know, less damage. The advantage of running away with your shield on your back. All of its defensive properties get transferred to your rear. No, can't get me now, can you? Yeah, giant scaly nonce. Come on. Brian, please, get out of the grass. Oh, you're leaving? Okay then. Bye, dragon. I love you. I think I offended it.
Oh, hello there.
Hey, Solar, how's it going?
I was just pondering about my poor fortune.
Yeah, you've had it really tough. You fought a giant spider, a giant dragon, all sorts of curious and weird monsters, giant stone golems, and... Oh no, wait, that was me!
Or the tomb of the Grave Lord. But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me...
And the catacombs, I'm guessing.
What if I'm seen as a...
So you want me to go next game?
As a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
You know, it's always so nice talking to people in this game. They really bolster your spirits.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind.
Yeah, it's repeating crap I've already heard 1,001 times, aren't you now? What's all this about? Oh, whatever it was, it's been smashed to pieces. Probably not good. Really basic hollow soldier. Do you not realise when you hit me full in the face, and I couldn't even see the damage amount on my health bar, that it probably wasn't a good idea to continue trying to attack me? Speaking of not a good idea, admittedly, I had the same thought when I encountered this douchebag down here. Though in my defence, I assumed that he was an ally, because he was just casually resting against the wall. And I thought it was something like Iron Tarkus, the way he was cut, well, you guys will see in a minute. As it turns out, he bludgeoned me to death with a giant dildo. Which wasn't the greatest day of my life, I gotta admit. Wasn't how I would have chosen to spend my Saturday. Right. From the sky! Crap. Nah, I missed again anyway, dickwad. Let's play the elevation game. I'm slightly lower than you. That means you can't hit me until I hit the bottom. Crap. Well, whatever. Still. Damn it, don't walk off the edge. You're ruining my plan, you... Oh! Fucking Jesus. Even with the defense ring on. A single smash from that thing takes away like all my health. Yeah. I think when I first fought him, I didn't actually have the defense ring on either for some reason. He killed me in a single blow. It's like, what the fuck, mate? You can't hit a man with a giant, stone dildo and just walk away. 116! Which is basically nothing. Why do you have so much... Well, you're wearing what appears to be concrete armour, so yeah. That's probably why you've got such high defense. But still, I disagree with this. I heartily disapprove. Alright, come at me, brah. Nah, you missed again! Like, oh, there you go. That was weird, my control wouldn't let me stop walking backwards. And dodge! And backstab. Or not. Whatever game, just... Yeah, if you don't really want to, it's fine by me. Actually, considering how much damage he does, I probably should be healing at this point, really, shouldn't I? But then again, he's almost dead. So as long as I don't fuck it up... Dodge! And backstab! Yes! So glad that's finally working again. Or, that I'm actually putting it off correctly. Ooh, hello. Yellow glowy thing, that means a key item, right? A ring? Oh yeah, because I haven't got enough rings. Seriously, I haven't got enough fingers or toes at this point. That's where the watchtower is then. Okay. Come at me, bro. Dodge! Ow! Fucking Jesus. How can water do that much damage? You ain't no Squirtle. You ain't got shit on a Squirtle. You're not even wearing cool sunglasses. I'd say props to whoever knows that, but no one should ever admit to knowing what I'm talking about there. No one. Ever. Wow, almost 200 damage with a basic swing. I probably should have come and killed you sooner then, by the look of it. I mean, I was kind of put off by the fact, you are a Hydra. And in Dragon's Dogma, Hydras are one of the worst things you can ever fight. Especially if it's a white Hydra. The big question is, are your heads going to grow back like they do in Dragon's Dogma? I'd assume they would, From Software are douches. I don't seem to be coming back. Huh. Calling me suspicious. Well, that's 2 heads gone and still nothing. Your health's not auto-regenning or any such nonsense. Well, let's give this a shot then. As long as I stand more or less here, you're basically not even hitting me, are you? See, I'm very suspicious whenever a fight is this easy in Dark Souls. You're not even trying at this point, are you, Snake Boy? Nothing you're doing is even coming close to touching me. Whatever, I guess. Surprise, surprise! Didn't need that head, did you? You're going to get nervous. You're going to lose your head. And, or not. It's fine, he can glitch through the scenery without even damaging it. Just, ow! Actually, that didn't really do that much damage. That's kind of pathetic, actually. Again, you're a giant, scaled monstrosity from the deepest bowels of well, wherever this lake is. And yet, you're basically not even touching me. You should feel rather embarrassed to yourself. I did 217 damage, for no particular reason. I still don't get entirely how the damage system works in this game. Now, see, there's like this thing doesn't slope into the water. It goes a certain distance and then just like drops. I don't know if you can see that. You should be able to if you're watching in 720. So yeah, looks like I can hit you with my magic from here maybe. No, it doesn't count as damage if I don't hit one of the heads by the look of it. If I hit your body, it counts as no damage. In that respect, you are similar to Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma doesn't really count as you actually having done any real damage unless you hit one of the heads. Just to make things more difficult. But again, in Dragon's Dogma, a lot more health. A lot harder to damage. They move around, where you seem to just be standing there. And, don't attack in the distance and stuff as well. Of course, they got the whole poison thing going on, and the heads grow back, of course. Even if you use flame attacks to sear off the necks, eventually the head's still regrown. So yeah, in short, Hydra is a much harder battle in Dragon's Dogma. It's one of the few enemies I've come across so far where that is the case. In fact, I think this is the first enemy I've ever encountered where I've been able to successfully just change items without taking any damage or anything. I sort of did it when fighting the Moonlight Butterfly, but that didn't end particularly well in the end, did it? This seems to be going a lot better. He says as he misses entirely. Right, where are you? Get back here with that head of yours, son. But I've won. Well, colour me disappointed. Well, bemused, really. Again, I've got a lot of dragon scales lately. And the knight. Now, admittedly that was a lot easier boss to defeat than I thought it was going to be, but still. Why on earth would you put the knight set, which is inferior to the elite knight gear that I'm wearing right now, in what is technically speaking, due to the crystal golems, a harder place to reach than the better armour is? I mean, the other stuff's got the stone people and the treebeards, but technically speaking, you could run straight in, grab it, and run straight back out. I think I suppose you could do that with this, because it's not an actual boss fight. There's no fog gates or anything preventing you from doing that, but still. What's going to put you off more? A slightly large chappie made of stone, or a giant 9-headed snake monster? Seems like those two item placements should have been reversed, really. Especially considering you have to fight your way through a silver knight to get to the base in here, unless you've got the keys to get down the watchtower. If you go down the watchtower route, it's not exactly easy. You gotta fight Havel the Knobhead and his concrete armor. Apparently he was attacked by the mob or something, the whole concrete overcoat thing. But somehow he survived and came back angry and carrying a large stone cucumber. Or vaginal penetrative device, one of the two. Yeah, general point stands. even if you go via the shortcut route, it's not an easy task getting here, but you get inferior armor. Weird. Huh. Speaking of being underwhelmed, I was told there was something amazing and, yeah, just generally worth investigating in this little cave at the end of the lake. Apparently I was lied to. There's messages, so maybe I'll discover it was all some sort of practical joke. I'm hoping not. But it's starting to look that way. Just pimp walk my way over. You can probably tell by the way I walk, I'm a lady man. That didn't come out right at all. No. Then again, walking in full armour in water probably wasn't my best plan. I'm not going to be able to squat at any point after this. Right. Quit out, they said, right? If there's nothing here, quit out and reload. That's what I was told. Yeah, you saw my stats there. Well, my level at least anyway. Level 58, and I'm nowhere near finished the grinding I want to do. Because I want to get extra levels for a weapon I've been told I can get a bit later on. It's hidden somewhere in the Darkroot Garden, apparently. Probably going to need much higher levels. Fuck! Well, you missed, but still, fuck. Ow! That hurt. Actually, not that much, really. For a Dark Souls enemy, you didn't really do that much damage. And you're dead. Take that, gold. Huh.
So,
kill monster, receive Bell from Beauty and the Beast.
I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil.
Know your Bell.
Cometh from an age
much like Winnie the Pooh. It's all sponsored by Disney, you see. It's the terrible, terrible truth of where Wolf really got all of his ideas.
Allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries.
Ooh, magic?
My hope
I like magic.
to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Let me think. Yes, please!
Heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shall.
Level 10 Bella fuck you up.
Grave my
Level 10
signature.
Bella fuck you up.
If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
And you, Belle. But, no, magic, you said magic. Oh, fuck. I gotta try and find her summon sign then, yeah? God damn it. Rather disappointing, actually, all the magic from Ulasil being, you know, illusion magic, basically. Though some of the stuff that I can imagine being really funny if it actually works on enemies. Speaking of... would you like my branch? Genuine Ulasil magic. I've actually tested it on anything yet. You dead? Dead dragon? Actually. Oh, you are shitting, right? It's a hollow dragon? How's that fair? He's missing his arse. The fuck's your arse? You can't just stand there barfing purple shit everywhere and having no backside. Just not the done thing, damn it. Though your attack range is pitiful. I suppose, you know, being undead and all. And... why have you got, like, weird purple breath instead of fire breath? That's some sort of weird side effect of being, you know, undead or whatever? You fucking hit already, spell? Thank you. 200 damage a pop. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. I'm gonna keep fucking up the timing for this, aren't I? Yes, you are, Lizzo. No, don't push the... keep forgetting that this game pause buffers? That's the wrong term entirely. Button buffers. So there are some games that if you push too many buttons too fast, it just picks the last couple you pushed and does just those. Dark Souls cues your actions. There are times where I've pushed enough buttons that I literally let go of the controller and my character's still doing shit. I've used all my magic and you're still not dead. Well, despite being an undead dragon, you've still got a ridiculous amount of health. Anyone got a phoenix down? Anyone know Cura? Fuck yeah. Even with my bow leveled up, I'm still not doing 100 damage with a bow shot. That's better than... actually, I'm doing more damage against you than I was doing against the knights in Anor Londo. I was only doing a maximum of 40 against them, that was with headshots. I'm doing like, well, almost 90 against you, and like I say, undead or no, you're still a dragon. Then again, the knights of Anor Londo were famous for fighting dragons. There was that room full of dragon heads. So I suppose it would make sense they're more hardcore than most dragons. But still, it's kind of embarrassing for you, isn't it? You're just going to sit there doing the same attack animation over and over again. So I'm used to a bit more, well, a bit more annoying intelligence from most Dark Souls creatures. They tend to realise, rather annoyingly quickly, if they keep doing the same attack and it doesn't hit after the 5th or 4th time, it's probably best to try something else. But not apparently you. And another dragon scale, excellent. You know, if I'm actually using any of the dragon weapons I've picked up, those are probably very useful. Hello. New shield. Dragon shield. Better go check this out, I guess. Probably level up too. Hey, dickhead!
No, I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not
yeah, I can tell by the snoring.
An old withering snake.
You didn't really give me a choice, mate. I mean, just be grateful I didn't decide to try and kill you.
Heavens! You have done it! You have retrieved the Lord Vessel.
Oh, right, that, yeah.
1,000 years.
I just wanted you to break up some Titanite stuff for me.
It is really you.
Does that really need a subtitle? You need to stop doing that. You're embarrassing us both.
Forgive me. I really should calm down.
Yeah, really.
Let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that
on the high seas. You mean our first mate?
Be still.
What? What do you mean, be still? You gonna teleport us? Interesting, I've never seen snake magic before. Oh, please tell me the game hasn't died again. Hello? No, just taking a long time to load a cutscene. What are you doing? No! Get the fuck off me! And then I died. You know, it's not really fair if you kill me in a cutscene in Dark Souls. I'm used to a lot of shit from you, but killing me in a cutscene, that's not fair. Okay, so you swallowed me whole and then spat me out in hell. In some particular reason I shouldn't brutally stab you.
Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now,
no, this is what the altar's built to worship then, yeah? Not the altar, the shrine. Thing up top of us. I didn't really come here to do this, because I don't want to advance the story just yet. I want to keep exploring.
Place the Lord Vessel on the altar. No reason for pause at this point.
You know, if doing this causes me to lose access to any of the stuff that I haven't yet explored, which causes it to change in some fashion, I'm not going to be impressed. I still haven't gone into the, that thing that's blocked off by the Seal of Artorias yet. Although I was told that apparently that ladder I ran past when fighting the Hydra, apparently that leads up to a sneaky back route into that area where you don't have to spend the 20,000 souls. Got such a mishmash of gear on. I got a Silver Knight's helmet, black iron leggings. I still haven't shown you guys where I got them from yet, have I? Black iron leggings and an Elite Knight's shoulder pauldrons and cape thingy. What the fuck is that? I haven't even seen that place yet, I don't think. I know where that is. Saw that in the previous... Oh, that must be the, where the giant squiggly thing was. Underneath Quillag's domain. So I know where that one is at least, and I know where the other one is. The very first one it showed me, that one I've never seen. Right, whatever, I guess. Can I leave here now?
Well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with
I guess that from the fact it popped up on my menu screen.
To the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith.
All these people sound like
kings of New Londo.
fuck am I going anywhere near New Londo, mate? Have you seen the ghosts?
And Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless.
Oh, the albino dragon.
All of their souls
Don't mind killing him.
to satiate the Lord Vessel.
Anything that involves killing a fucking dragon. Hate them!
Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Fucking dragons. If they're not busy, you know, insinuating things about your character, they're burning you alive and stuff. At some point, I really do have to go back and kill that one on the bridge. Well, technically that's supposed to be a wyvern, not a dragon. It makes you kind of worry, considering how powerful the wyvern is, and a wyvern's basically a wannabe dragon in most, you know, fantasy lure things.
Ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself. Over 200
really?
years ago.
Do tell me more.
There was a man almost as bungling as
years?
you. In your world, he was
Who
called
are you?
Salaman, the master pyromancer.
I'm sure you weren't here the first time.
Little rascal really made something of himself.
So you're claiming to have trained the guy who trained like every single Great Swamp pyromancer since.
But remember one thing. Always fear the flame, lest you be devoured by it and
Actually,
lose
lady,
yourself.
who are you?
I would hate to see that happen again.
Actually, wait a second, you introduced yourself as one of the Isolith sisters, didn't you? Doo-doo, secret room, secret rooms.
Oh dear.
Get out of my way. Oh, I can talk to you.
Here. Are you a new servant?
No, I'm here to repair the bonfire.
You have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Should I tell him that I killed his fair lady? Like, well, in game time about a week and a half ago. Even longer for you guys. Still, she's dead, bruh. No, whatever. Then again, she wasn't exactly sane anyway, so who should be having audience with? I killed you! I know I killed you. Why are you here? What? I killed you. Why are you acting like a fire? You weren't a firekeeper before, were you? Okay. You gonna give me the ability to transform into a spider person? Ooh, hello. I've not even got basic fireball. Now I've suddenly got, well, what sounds like the top rank. Fuck off you having my humanity, though. I'm not bringing you back to life. Bitch. Stay dead. God damn it. Download iOS 6, they said. Try out the new Apple Maps, they said. Well, I did. And does this look even remotely like Tesco's? Though you look a bit like some of the shelf stacks I've seen in there. Excuse me there, lad. Do you have any half-price beans? Excuse me. I'm just gonna ignore me then. Fine. Find my own goodies. Let's just see if I don't. No, don't give me that eye, lad. Oh, hello. Ah, there we go. Excellent. This will be the discount. Yes, discount oil. Excellent. You've been no help at all. I shall complain to your manager. Give me my bee. Ooh. Thank you for that game. Yes, just bring up the entire item menu right in front of me as you trigger a boss fight. Thank you for that. Well, fuck you. Foggate disappeared as I came in here, so I'm assuming you're completely optional. I'm buggering off, basically. Or the lady's hiding around this corner. Now, whichever works. Running away for the win. Running away for the win. Oh, no, you gone. No! There was no Foggate here. Well, there was, but I went through it and it dissipated. Come on, you can't do this to a fella. That's not on. You can't get rid of the Foggate and then bring it back 5 seconds later. He's following me. I'm sorry I took your dress, okay? Fuck off. Oh good, fire weapon against a lava boss. This was probably a bad plan. I'm assuming I don't... What? Did I hurt your feelings? Is that how I killed you? What the hell happened there? I did like no damage, and then all of a sudden you were dead. I saw my attack was doing like nothing to your health bar, so surely I didn't kill you. How could I have killed you? I've made the lava fields crossable, apparently. Didn't mean to. Okay. Did I have to come and kill you then? I didn't look anywhere else to see if there was other places I was supposed to go to. Just, you know, I promised people I would eventually come and have a look at you and... Climbing ladders like a boss, and all my stuff disappears. It looks like I've got absolutely nothing to guard my rear. Actually, I wonder, if I was two-handing, would my shield still stay on my back as I began my climb animation, or would that disappear the same as it does when I'm holding it, for whatever reason? Yeah, everything suddenly reappears when I get to the top of the ladder. Nice. In case you haven't guessed, we are at the top of that ladder. We noticed very briefly, while running through the Darkroot Basin after defeating the Hydra. This is supposed to be the back way into the Autorius, whatever the fuck it was. Without obviously having to pay for, yeah, the crest. I don't know if this is going to be a good or a bad idea, if I'm going to be desperately wishing that I hadn't done this by the end, but you know, we'll find out very, very shortly. As you may have guessed, I do also have Great Combustion now. I picked that up from the... I can't remember her name. One of the Isolith sisters, basically. And I have been corrected as well. A mate of mine watched back what I'd done so far. And apparently the one I assumed was, like, the severely injured Queelag was actually her sister. And the reason she went schizo and attacked me when I walked into her big chamber thing by the bell was not because she was mad. She's actually, you know, mostly sane, apparently, but the reason she attacked me is because someone very much like me, as I understand it, had brutally beaten the shit out of her sister. So yeah, she was not too happy about getting visitors. Oh, and the big, like I said, the head crabby Balrog thing. Ceaseless discharge, that's the one. Which I still say sounds like a medical condition that you really should get some sort of ointment or cockering for. Apparently he's actually those two's brother, believe it or not. Whatever it was that happened to them when they were fucking around with experimental pyromancy, and that's a giant cat. Down, pussy! Help! My pussy's gone crazy! But yeah, whatever it was that, when they were messing around with, you know, trying to make their pyromancy more powerful, something to do with what their mother was doing, the Witch of Isolith. Whatever she did to try and make, let's say, her fire art, which we now know as pyromancy, more powerful. Apparently, pyromancy isn't the original type of fire magic. There was a brand of sorcery that dealt with manipulating currently existing fire. Pyromancy was an attempt to learn how to spontaneously create as well as manipulate it. But I think I just vasectomized it. And what the fuck are you doing? You ain't Sonic the Hedgehog, son. You ain't Sonic. You ain't no one. Well, I'm kicking your ass while looking at that guy. But I'm looking at that guy while kicking your ass. I just killed you both in a couple of swings. How embarrassing. I probably should have been here a lot sooner, considering how easy it is to kill you. That's been happening a lot during this recording. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'll say their mother was the Witch of Isolith, who created the original pyromancy and mastered the original fire arts and whatnot. Whatever she did to try and make pyromancy more stable or more powerful, it was infusing the power... It's the only way she could spontaneously create fire was to harness both the power of chaos, so, you know, to control random events, to create the right situation to make fire spontaneously appear, combine that with fire arts to then control the flame you just created. I think I'm explaining that fairly well. No idea where the fuck I'm going though. I probably should have rested at a bonfire before coming up here. I've got like no Estus. You know, relatively speaking, I'm used to having 10 at this point. What's over there? Nothing, and that's more worrying than if there was something, to be quite frank. What the fuck is that? Just look at the... See if I can get a better eye. Yeah, it's a mushroom that's walking around on its own. That definitely counts as weird. Gonna avoid it like all hell. What was I saying? Yeah, so she creates the whole pyromancy thing and teaches it to her daughters. I don't know whether they're her actual daughters or whether it's sort of a witchcraft thing. They're just younger women who, you know, learnt from her. But yeah, there's a bunch of them, including their brother. Part of the experiments, they tried to teach him the new pyromancy, and it turned him into a giant lava monster, basically. Turned two of the sisters into those weird spider things. That's the only way they could contain their powers. And you had the last sister, who managed to stay in human form by basically severely limiting her own access to the powers she'd now had. I think there might also have been a fourth sister, but I'm not entirely certain. I can't. If I look back at the opening video, I could probably tell. What the hell is this? That's a giant sword. Can I has it? Seriously, cutscene. That's probably not good. Oh! Another cat. You're not a cat. You're a very large wolf. Although, considering a lot of the stuff I've seen around here, that's fairly normal. You're basically just a wolf, but... Is that wolf going to try and stab me? What did I just say about normal? Nah, you missed, dickhead. And because you're a giant enemy, I can just stand between your legs and hack you to death. It's the same as the giants in Animal... Okay, that didn't work. Why didn't I dodge? I pushed dodge? I'm sure I did. Why did I not... And again, why am I not dodging? Whoa, frames. I would like to be able to see, please, game. I imagine this would be a much harder fight if, you know, I couldn't stand between your legs, and also if I wasn't doing a ridiculous amount of damage each time I hit you. And again, I'm using a level 4 fire sword. But, actually I did get told this sword will do even more damage if you've got humanity on you, apparently. I'm not going to do that, because, like, seriously, I should have a lot more humanity on me than I did if I didn't keep trying to bring myself back to life every time I died. I've got like 3 humanity left in total, so I'm not wasting it on possibly making my sword more powerful. All the frames I've lost. Ow! Okay, that was bullshit. You all saw it, his sword didn't even touch me. You and your glowing He-Man weapon can fuck off, Wolfie boy. Cut in the nipples. Cut off his teeth. That's what you get for being a giant wolf that uses a sword. That was interesting. His sword passed straight through me the first time and then hurt me the second time. Interesting. Okay, mostly weird, but still interesting. It's kind of annoying that I keep missing you somehow as well. Why? Oh fuck, I've got like no Estus. I'm using a lot of stamina. Oh, I'm in the water, that's why. That's why I'm using so much bloody stamina to do rolls and things. Because the water resists, and it's sort of like having extra weight. It takes up more stamina, basically. You're not dead yet? Oh, you're limping. You're basically a giant, cute creature. I feel kind of bad. I don't know if I won't cut off your balls, but yeah. Covenant of Retortius and the Soul of Sith. They're like a brand of kitchen cleaner. Pretty sure it is. Well, it's spelled with C, isn't it? That's C-I-F, not S-I-F. I got yet another ring. I'm just getting rings left, right and centre. Barbara's going to be so bling. Well, she would be if you could wear more than 2 rings. Apparently she's kind of stupid, she can't figure out that you've got 5 fingers. 5 toes as well, technically. Alright, let's get out of here and see you guys next time. I'm going to do this. Oh, yes! Oh, take it, son. Take it. Yes, I win.